A new year, a new term. Sheriff Rambosk looks forward to 4 more years of keeping Collier safe.
Plus, a laundry list of charges for a young man caught in the act on this week's Rambosk Report. Welcome to the Rambosk Report. I'm Andrea Jones.
And I'm Adam Fisher. Let's begin today with the start of Sheriff Kevin Rambosk's 5th term as Sheriff of Collier County. On Tuesday, Sheriff Rambosk, with his family looking on, took his oath of office to officially begin his next 4-year term. The sheriff stood alongside the 4 other Collier County constitutional officers who were elected in the fall as the Honorable Judge Joseph G. Foster swore them in. The sheriff said he looks forward to guiding Ccso as we continue to make Collier one of the safest counties in the nation.
Obviously, this is a very exciting day, not only for my family and I, but for the organization as well. They have done such a fabulous job over my entire tenure. The last 3 years, we have faced a lot of challenges with storms and fires and pandemics, and the men and women of the Collier County Sheriff's Office have done a fabulous job in keeping Collier County safe.
And now we have multiple cases involving an 18-year-old Lehigh Acres man. In fact, Yves Saint Flour is facing over a dozen felonies for crimes dating back to the beginning of December, including theft, burglary, and fraud. St. Flour had stolen multiple wallets from the Summerwind apartment complex and had been using his victims' credit cards and IDs. He was caught on surveillance camera at Walmart buying gift cards and later identified. St. Flour is also facing a grand theft auto charge for a car stolen out of Lee County.
A traffic stop in Golden Gate City leads to multiple felonies for the car's passenger. 36-year-old Josbel Pino Minas was arrested Monday after he couldn't provide an ID, and a check of his record found he had an active warrant. While being placed under arrest, deputies discovered baggies with cocaine in his shirt pocket and his phone case, and also over $2,000 in cash. He's now charged with drug possession, possession of drug paraphernalia, and tampering with evidence.
Well, January is Move Over Month, and what does that mean? Florida's Move Over law requires drivers to move over a lane, or at least slow down when it's safe to do so for law enforcement and emergency vehicles, disabled vehicles, utility vehicles, and so on. So if you can't move over, you need to slow down to 20 miles per hour below the speed limit. Not moving over, it puts people's safety at risk, and you will be at risk for a sizable fine and points on your license.
That's right, keep those roads safe. That's a big push for the sheriff. But before we go, we'd like to give the sheriff and all other deputies a shout out, as well as our law enforcement partners, as today is Law Enforcement Appreciation Day.
That's right, so we want to say thank you for all you do in keeping our community safe. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week for the Rambosk Report.